everybody. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I literally just woke up a few minutes ago. Oh my gosh. My eyes are glassy. My voice is a freaking mess. Just, oh my gosh. I am like, I can't believe I gotta be getting ready for work in just a little bit. And, God. All right. This is going to be an interesting day for me. No, I don't have COVID. Just, I have morning. Yes, Vox did have to come wake me up today. Oh my gosh. So, gotta get my glasses here. We'll say hi to a few people. We already have 19 likes, so don't forget to hit that like button. Let's see what we get up to 100. I don't think we really get up to 100 on Coffee with the Cop, but we'll see what happens today. But Merry Christmas, everyone, and I might have to take a little break from my nose here, but what's I say was whatever traditions and holidays that you celebrate, I want to wish you that happiness. So whatever it may be, where you live, where the country of your origin or your traditions that you follow, I definitely want to give you that. So whatever that may be, I'm extending that through my saying of saying Merry Christmas. I don't say Happy Holidays because I think that has become a political term here in the United States. Where I grew up and we said Merry Christmas, and when we were kids in school it was Christmas break, and now we like winter break and we have to say Happy Holidays. No, we don't. We can say what you want to say, and that's because we have a country that was founded on some basic principles of, and so, all right, jump off that high horse. So let's say hi to a couple people. First, let's say Merry Christmas to my mods, Fox Commander, Saber, Alfredo. Merry Christmas, guys. Thank you for being here on this family holiday, and I really appreciate you coming on this morning, and I really want to say thank you to all of you joining me on Christmas Day. I told my wife that I was going to be logging in for Coffee with the Cop, and she's like, are people going to even be there? And I said, they'll be there, and here you are. So, all right, we got That Odd Boy, Mini K, Junsei, AOC, Commander of Elbows, and I just want to see here we have some of the Russian followers from this channel, which I really do appreciate, and I want to say Privet to all of you. We have Kahan, we're Anti-Troll 1000, Alexandra, Jan, Commander of Elbows, Roblox Silent Gamer, Alfredo's here as Brittany, Riley DF, Alien Tripod, Stargazer, Danger, wow, more names. Cedric is here, Paul Paulington, Pause is here. I'm trying to get there. I'm trying to get to the, I'm trying to do the, eventually get it long enough there, Pause, so we're working on it. XD is here, let's see, Thalis DK, Brittany, Michael Powell, Chris, this is my first stream of yours. Cool, Michael, thank you for joining us. And it's Christmas, so it's kind of special, right? Mad Attack, can you do reaction on APB Reloaded Enforcer gameplay? I haven't heard of that game, so we'll have to put it on our list. Don't forget, Mad Attack and anybody else who's watching for the first time, we do have a Discord channel. We have a suggestion tab that Fox and I go through, and we take some of your suggestions. Payday 2 was one of them, and we start playing games. So your suggestions do not go unnoticed. Hawk, what's going on? Uh-oh. What did Marcus say? Oh my gosh, we have a hater. Oh, Marcus, you don't have anything better to do on a Christmas day but be a keyboard troll? I guess... I'm going to keep saying hi to a couple people, and we'll address the troll mentality. Let's see, we got Paz, Alexander, Michael, Anti-Troll. Anti-Troll, you're not doing your job. We have a troll in here. Stargazer, Danger, Jan, Silence Roblox, and Oddmed. Thanks for all the people who like the sash. My wife hates it, but we're going to do some cool stuff with it. RK800's here, cool. Hey, so the thing about Troll, here's the funny thing, is they really think they're going to upset me. Like, oh my gosh, we're going to make him upset. No, some furthest from the truth. I think you guys are hilarious. So if you think you're going to get me upset, you're not going to get me upset. My channel is successful. It makes money. So you're really not hurting me. In fact, you're kind of funny to laugh at. So you're actually here for my enjoyment. All right. So actually we have our first cool cop question. XD is asking, what is the difference between a police officer and a state trooper? So from my understanding, and I'm going to go based upon some of the states that I know, like California. So California, everyone's a police. Everyone, I should say, in the state of California, everyone is a peace officer. So state trooper, sheriff deputy, police officer, we are peace officers as defined by the California Penal Code. Now, a deputy sheriff is a deputy sheriff assigned to unincorporated areas of a city and the county. So they are responsible for a certain type of police work, and they're also responsible for all of the jails. A police officer is confined to the city that they are hired by. Yet, I can arrest anybody throughout the entire state of California. I can enforce the vehicle code throughout the state of California. So just because my jurisdiction is within a certain city, it doesn't mean I'm not a police officer once I go out that city. So I'm a police officer in the state of California. Now, state trooper, people use that term to basically the state police. So in the state of California, our state police is the California Highway Patrol. And they are responsible to patrol the highways of California, so our freeways. And there are different streets that are designated like artery ways, so they're bigger streets, and they also have responsibility as those that go through in and out of other jurisdictions. But then if you go back east, a state trooper is once again that state police officer, and generally too their responsibility is to protect the governor of a state. So our California Highway Patrol has a special unit that protects our governor, and there are other states that do that as well. So that is the difference there. I would not be responsible or tasked with protection of the government or the governor of a state. That would be once again the state troopers for us, and we don't use state trooper here in California. Ours is called the California Highway Patrol. Other states use state trooper. So that's the difference. I hope that I was able to explain that. Let's see here. I don't want to lose anybody. Let's see here. I don't want to lose anybody because we started having a troll. And then someone asked a very, very good question. Did Chris decorate the house for Christmas? Beautiful design houses. Yes, we decorated the house. Not as much as we normally do, but it's just been a really busy month for all of us in this house. The entire family, so we generally do deck out the house, but we weren't able to do so here. So, let's see here. Cool. Jan says I finally had time to visit. He or she finally had time to visit the stream. Cool. Yeah, let's see. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Got a little love there, and we got that question. Noodles likes my mustache. Yeah, don't worry about we don't worry about the trolls here. Let's see here. Alien, it's all right. I don't really have a problem with the haters. It's okay. It's it's quite okay. Now Brittany asked, okay, oh wait, let's see here. Silence Roblox says, wow, 57.2 subscribers. That's amazing. I agree with you. My goal for 2021 was 50,000. So we broke that by 7,000 followers on top of me taking a 2-month hiatus. So my 2-month hiatus, we were able to add like 4,000 subscribers without any new content, which was just utterly amazing. Let's see here. What's the difference? So we got Brittany asking, what's the difference between a cop and a SWAT? There is no difference. All SWAT operators are cops. So you have to get a certain amount of experience to work your way to becoming a SWAT operator. So usually most SWAT cops have a lot of experience in different areas, and they eventually made it to the SWAT team. So, okay, Kunoop or Sinoop loves the mustache. Commander Available. Say, Chris, I was curious if you looked at Kyle Rittenhouse trial. What's your opinion on it? I have not watched any of that, Commander. To be very honest with you, I just know the verdict. I'm not gonna make my comments about the verdict because I've never watched the trial. I haven't even seen the short version of the trial, so I would just be giving out bad info about that. As far as what kind of prosecution was put out, what kind of defense was put out, and so forth. So, but it has caused a certain amount of turmoil in our country, and so it's just another thing regarding the Second Amendment and this fight between the liberals and the conservatives. So that's unfortunately what it ends up becoming. Michael, thank you very much for that well wish. Silence Roblox. I don't know if that's what they were called back in the day. I've always known the California Highway Patrol as CHP. For even when I was a kid back in the 1970s, I so forth. So if that's true, cool. Let's see here. Alfredo, fun fact: New Mexico and California are the only states that don't call their state officers state troopers. Oh shit, I did not know that. Cool. Right, we got danger. A cop is just like that. Okay, I might have skipped that one. Okay, hold on. That scrolled way up fast. So hold on, guys. Okay, there we are. So, okay, cool. Someone's just explaining some stuff. Okay, what's the difference between SWAT and cop? We already answered that. Crip-ons, what's going on? Electro, hey Chris, theoretically, if you're planning to rob a jewelry show, what would be the best way there? Thanks. I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. I'm sure criminals will tell you there's just no one way to rob a bank. There's no way to rob a jewelry store. So they probably would do some type of, hopefully some type of strategic planning. And so I would imagine that it all has to do with the location, how many people are inside the location, security guards, all that type of stuff. So so I really can't give any jewelry robber a idea on how would be the best way to do that. Let's see here. Patrick, is a light stubble beard authorized in LAPD? No, clean shaven only. Let's see here. What movies are on your bucket list to watch in theater soon? Matrix is one of them. And I think that's all about on my bucket list. I just saw the new James Bond, which was epic. The last James Bond, Daniel Craig. God, that was epic. That was, I'm kind of torn on the ending. I don't know if that was quite the ending that should have been for that character, that beloved character, but I get it because they can move forward. That's it. That was the Daniel Craig version of James Bond. I get it, but if you really think about it, since the Sean Connery James Bond, we've just been watching James Bond mission after mission after mission. I guess the Daniel Craig version kind of like put it all together where we see James Bond coming from the beginning and now to the end. So, but that's some big shoes to fill. I was always a Sean Connery diehard James Bond. He's the only James Bond for me, and I'm telling you what, Daniel Craig changed that for me. I love Daniel Craig as James Bond. I think he did that character justice. I might have to, even if someone were to tell me to rate my Bonds, I think Sean Connery just jumped to number 2 and Daniel Craig number 1. I know. I can't even believe I'm saying that out loud, but yeah, Daniel Craig did a great job. Let's see here. Are game wardens similar to police units? A game warden is a certain type of police officer that handles the game warden stuff. So it all depends on the state that you work in. Like Texas game wardens, God, they have such a phenomenal job in their jurisdiction and so forth. So there are some states that have game wardens that are not armed. So it just all depends on what state that you work in. Remember, every state is kind of its own little sovereign that gets to do what they want to do in their state. So don't forget, that's how it works here in the United States. APB Reloaded itself is a game of sweaty, tired MMO game, but if you look for less lethal gameplay, you'll see. Okay, Slides. Hey, Slides, Merry Christmas. Did you like your Christmas present? I hope that, Slides, that you'll be able to utilize that Christmas present. I'm sure you'll be able to, but thank you, Slides. So to those people that know, Slides is my nephew. He's here, and oh, I don't even know if he got his present yet because it went home with his grandfather. So, all right. Alfredo, California did have a state police at one point. However, it was more of a security force for the capital. The CSP was dissolved, and the CHP took full responsibility for capital protection. Cool, Alfred. That's awesome info, Alfredo. Jan says I'm underrated. I think so too, Jan. Paul Paulington. Okay, this is a dumb question. Let's say hypothetically you're on patrol during Christmas. How would you celebrate? We don't. We just go 10-8. We just go in the field and we just start handling radio calls, and we go eat at Denny's for our Christmas dinner, and that's it. That's all we do. So like last night was Christmas Eve obviously it was Christmas Eve, so my family came over a couple of hours in the afternoon, and we had our turkey ham dinner at 2 p.m. And about 3:30 I said, goodbye to everybody and left my house and went on patrol. And that was the last I saw my family. I won't see my family today, so that's how it is for all of police officers and firefighters, EMTs, paramedics, nurses, and doctors that are all going to go to work today to make sure that somebody is on the other side of that when they need help. So it's just the way it is. I've been doing it for 30 plus years because I started off as an EMT in 1987. So, all right. Let's see here. Though all the recent innocent teenager bystander death by LAPD. Thoughts on the recent? I heard about it. I haven't looked into it. Remember, sometimes accidents just happen, and I'm not going to comment more on that because I don't know all the details. But sometimes danger things just happen. They really do. Sometimes an accident is just an accident, and that's the way it is. I haven't got anything yet for Dylan for Christmas. As we're really, in this house, we're really not going to celebrate Christmas until tomorrow when everyone is home. Tomorrow will be our first day that everybody's home and not having to go into work, so we'll be celebrating Christmas tomorrow. And that's the other thing that you do, as in the 911 field, is you end up celebrating holidays on non-holiday days. So, let's see here. Snake is here. Good, hey Snake. Thanks, Brittany, for loving the stash. Silence Roadblocks. There was a California State Police. There, okay. Halo, what's this? Okay. Art Fox, what is your favorite thing about being a cop? Brittany's asking what is my favorite thing about being a cop. I'm going to be poetic here. Helping people. That's my favorite part. Have you ever had a problem arresting a skateboarder? I don't arrest skateboarders, so I don't think I've ever had one of my fellow officers arrest a skateboarder. Just tell them to go. We just tell them, hey, you can't be skateboarding here or whatever. But we have a skate park in our city, so they can go to the skate park. So that's usually where we tell them. Let's see. RK800. It's a bit angry because our sniper range closed last Sunday. All right. I always know about everything about law enforcement departments. Okay. Halo fan. Let me see. La doing a money. Is little stubble beard? Nope. No stubble. Thanks for loving the stash, Lincoln. We have Wendy. Hello, Giggy. How many close calls have you experienced during duty? Too many to count, and I don't want any more, but they do happen. Let's see, Jan, which is the standard issue pistol used by police right now? There is no standard issue. We all use different guns. My department uses 6 hours. Other departments use Glocks. Other departments use the HK. So it just all depends on the department that you work for. Supreme Elgo. Good morning. Love the stash. Thank you very much. I think we've already answered the stubble question, so we're going to skip on over that. Will you watch Top Gun Maverick? Yes, I will. I love Top Gun, and so we will definitely see the end of the Maverick story, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't want to see a Top Gun 3. Hey, Chris, did you see the movie Straight Outta Compton? Nope, not in my wheelhouse. I generally don't watch movies like that. I'm an action, adventure, sci-fi, fantasy type of guy, so I generally stay on that. I just don't go watch a movie to watch a movie unless it's like really majorly like suggested I should see this movie. So there's a lot of movies that I have not seen because it's just not in my wheelhouse. Sir Extra Crispy, Merry Christmas. Satoshi, do you plan on seeing the upcoming Fantastic Beasts? Nope, not interested. Not into that Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts stuff, so no, sorry guys. Kangaroo, Merry Christmas. Chris, you should watch Free Guy. I did. I loved it. I thought Free Guy was awesome. That was a great movie. Ryan Reynolds did a great job once again. I'm just a big Ryan Reynolds fan, so I would love to work with him on a movie. I think that guy would be a blast to work with. Die Hard, agree with you. It is a Christmas movie. I love that one too. Saber agrees with me about Sean Connery. Single, what's going on? Mad Attack, have you ever seen the compilation of Cops versus Skaters? I have. Those are so freaking dumb. Dumb. Sometimes my profession puts themselves in the stupidest scenarios. So yes, I have seen those. Let's see there. Alexander. Oh, let's see. Thale says Brosnan, Dalton, and Connery. No way. Pierce Brosnan, no, he sucked at Bond. And Roger Dalton, no. Connery, I'll give you, but no. Alexander, Chris, I have a question. What language besides English do you know? I do not speak anything but English. I do not know any other languages, so I do apologize for that. Do you wear jackets during winter? Yes, we do. Let's see here. I'm trying to scroll down. Man, we got a lot of questions today. Commander of Elbows. Hypothetical question. A suspect opened fire on 2 officers and went into a barbershop. No officers were injured. Is that considered a hostage situation, or would the patrol officers deal with it? Yeah. If there's people inside the barbershop and cannot leave, that's absolutely a hostage situation, and patrol would handle it until SWAT came out. So yes. Board. Hey, the man himself is back. Thank you for that, Board. I really do appreciate that. Alexander saying something in Russian, so I'm not going to say that. Random online. Hey, Merry Christmas. What's going on? Board, what are you doing? Merry Christmas to you as well. Supreme, how have you been? Have you seen Bright? I like Bright. As a matter of fact, the uniforms that were made for Will Smith and the other actor were custom made by the place that I get my uniforms from, which is Sinatra Uniforms. They made those for Will Smith. They said Will Smith was in the office and they got to size him up and stuff like that. And this is the girl that sizes me up. So it's quite interesting to find out that they actually made the uniforms for Bright. So, so Slides did get his Christmas present. Hey, Slides, I'm really glad. Slides, I'm going to tell you right now, I didn't know what to get you, but I was thinking to myself, hey, you know what? You probably can use something video game related. So I know you're a big video gamer, and so I hope you do enjoy that. Cool. I don't know how many people are watching. Oh my gosh, we're in the 40s. So, hey, everyone, if you're in this right now, let's smash that like button. Let's get to over 100 likes. Let's see here. Kamas. Hello, how you doing? Okay, let's see here. So we already talked about that one. LP Mitt, how's it going? Let's see, RK800 has a little bit of a question here, so I'm gonna scroll this one up. Okay. Craig's probably the best real Bond. His approach to the job is serious and cold, with some humanity thrown in, making the character more realistic. I agree with you. They didn't become kind of like a fairy tale Bond. Like it was like, this could happen if Bond was real. So I do agree with you, RK800. Jake's Emergency. Morning and Merry Christmas. You too. 8K from Russia with Love. From Los Angeles with Love. You do know, I think that is a movie, right? From Russia with Love. Bond. I love that. Those evil skateboarders. Alexandra. Don't know what that is. So let's see. Do the ads with missing persons pictures ever help? They do. And that was from Ostrava. They do. They definitely do. Snake, what's going on? Must be amazing to not be lonely, celebrating Christmas only with depression as your companion. Must be amazing to not be lonely, celebrating Christmas only with depression as your companion. It has to be lonely, Snake. And if you are celebrating alone, I do have to say I am sorry to hear that. That sucks. No one should ever be alone during this time of year. And I do know that there people are there, so I am sorry to hear that, and I'm also sorry to hear that you are suffering from depression, because depression is real. I've had friends hurt themselves, and they're no longer here because they were depressed, and I just never knew about it. So, yeah, but I'm sorry. The Captain Frost. Chris, do you think you will go watch Spider-Man No Way Home? It's an amazing movie. I will watch Spider-Man because I'm a comic book reader. I'm not a big Marvel fan, but I do enjoy those movies. So, yeah. Let's see. Ooh, Fox says there's a snowstorm. Patrick, do cops listen to rap music? Patrick, oh my gosh, such a good question, because I could walk into the police gym when there's certain officers there and they're listening to rap music, and I just like look at them like, what are you guys listening to? It's like, so yes, they do. All right, let's roll this up a little bit more. Let's see here. Michael wants to know the main weapons that SWAT uses. Michael, there are so many different weapons that we have, from less lethal to lethal, from, you know, obviously sniper guns and all that type of stuff. There's too many. It's just, and it all depends on the teams, because not all teams are equipped the same. So, I see Board says, is there any chance of police force being supplemented by automated units? Nope. We do have drones, but we really don't use them. Are you going to watch John Wick 4? Hell yeah, I'm watching John Wick 4. I love the John Wick series. LP Mitt, Merry Christmas, Chris. Well, Merry Christmas to you as well. Let's see. Halo fan, did you read about the governor who apologized after defunding the police after homicides, robberies? Yes, I did. We can all tell you that was going to happen. Just ask any cop. We all knew what would happen. You ever use a Colt Detective Special? I have, Jay. Danger. The SFPD will give the investigators a title inspector rather than detective. Kind of neat, do you think, Chris? Well, they've always been inspectors, but their last chief did away with that title, and they're now detectives, unfortunately. They have done away with the inspector rank, unless they have brought it back, but their last chief got rid of it. I have quite a few friends that are San Francisco police officers. Paul Paulington. Cops either use the scariest thing or dumbest things. Cops either see the scariest or... Yes, they do. Let's see. Ricky DF, have you ever done the Endwalker story in Final... I'm just doing that right now, Ricky. That's what I'm playing right now. So I play that on my off when I'm not filming. So yes, I am. Saber, there's a new... I know... I heard about that, Saber. A new Five Nights at Freddy's. So I'm kind of interested in seeing that. Okay, so AK wants to know what country do I want to go. What country do you want to go? I want to go... Well, I'd actually like to visit most of the world if I could. I definitely want to go to Egypt because I want to see the pyramids. I got to see the pyramids. I want to go to Europe and just see all the history that I learned about while in school and different things like that. So I kind of want to go everywhere. Do you plan on playing Ghost Recon? Not yet, but it is a possibility. And let's see, Stargazer. I know you have played some games. Do you play as close to life as possible when on police games? Yes, Star. So when so many people, so Star, great question. So Star asked the question: when I play police games, do I play as close to as I would if it was real life? And yes, and so many people send comments. Oh, you should have done this. You should have done this. Well, no, because part of the channel appeal is I'm trying to play these games to as close as possible based upon my experience and knowledge. So my ROEs, I'm using my rules of engagement for, unless I just say, hey, we're just going to just play this game like it was meant to be played. So yes, so when I play the games, it's because I'm basing it upon my rules of engagement. Let's see here. Okay. We're going to go for another 30 minutes, folks. Today's kind of a busy day for me as well, so I definitely have to get ready for work. But this Coffee with the Cop will be an hour long, so right now we're already hovering at 30 minutes. Yeah, so we'll go for another 30 minutes. We already have 66 likes, so maybe we're going to get to that 100. I think that would be a first Coffee with the Cop milestone. Okay, it's okay, Alexander, if you spell some words wrong. We're judging nobody here. See, Alexander. Okay, also about the uniform, are they made of special damage chemical resistant materials? No, my uniform is just a wool uniform. Now my SWAT uniform is a Nomex, blah, blah, blah. I think we use we use the Cry uniforms. I think that's the name of the company. They have some special stuff for them, all that type of stuff. I'm doing well, LP Mitt. Thank you for asking. Chris, when is Detroit? We're going to see some more Detroit coming soon. Let's see here. Let's scroll up. Let's get some more. Oh, we went too far. Okay, here we go. Merry Christmas, Chris. Do you plan to stream in Twitch or stay in YouTube? We will doing Hitler Mussolini. that very interesting username. We will be doing both. So in 2022, we will be doing both. Just loving the name. Oh my gosh, that's so social media. Let's see. All right, here. Silence Roblox. Do you check DMs in Discord? I do. Oh, apologize, guys. I'm still waking up. Night Cop 35 is in the house, everybody. Let's go. Hey, I'm going to do the Night Cop salute. Merry Christmas, Night Cop. I don't have all like the cool... Okay, I'm going to stop this right here. Ladies and gentlemen, all right. If you want to watch... This, by far, this is not a plug, okay? I'm going to give you my 2 cents about Night Cop. I met Night Cop 35 through Meet the Gamers, which is put on by Jeffrey Gamer, Criminal Justice, and Gaming with Cookies. You guys hear me talking about them all the time. As a matter of fact, their links are at the bottom of my main page on YouTube, as well as Night Cop 35. I watched Night Cop, and I finally started interacting in his Twitch. You know, I got Twitch downloaded on my phone and on my computer. And I watch him on he does Twitch more. He's a Twitch guy. I'm a YouTube guy. And he talks about that all the time. Well, number one, he is very, very entertaining. I'm going to sorry, boys and girls, I know it's Christmas, but I fucking laugh my ass off watching him. He's entertaining. Sometimes I'll just log in and I will say hi and do a couple of comments, and then I got to do other things, but I keep it on with the volume up so I can listen to his live stream. Because it's just so entertaining. He takes it to a whole other level with his commentary. His graphics are off the hook. I love all of his graphics when people send him donations and they send him money. I mean, well, when they donate, the Twitch bits, all that type of stuff. His stuff is off. I will tip him just to see certain things, just because I want to see it. So if you want to be entertained, and his story, first of all, he is a retired police officer, and he's too young to be retired, but he gave it his all. And that's a big deal in policing, okay? When someone gives it their all, that means that they put themselves into a situation where they were almost killed and they survived the encounter, okay? Everybody has, police officers in different regions of the United States have different ways we say that, but I always say give it their all because they survived, all right? And they almost died in the line of duty. And he did. He almost died in the line of duty, and he survived, okay? And that is like, yes, we won, okay? That's one of the ones where I'm like, yes, the good guys won. Now he's retired. And he doesn't want to be retired, but he's unfortunately unable to be a police officer because of what had happened to him physically, okay? Because sometimes we just get so hurt and broken that we can't return back to the job. I have many friends that have since retired because they just couldn't do the job anymore. And so he's now come onto social media, i.e. Twitch, and he does a great show. So if you don't know about him, Night Cop 35, Fox threw his link in there, and I haven't even scrolled up yet. I just stopped my scrolling right now because I wanted to give that shout out. So everybody, if you're in this stream, if you want to give me a Merry Christmas present, give me a Merry Christmas present. If you have a Twitch handle, follow him. If you don't have a Twitch handle, download Twitch, follow him, and you will not be disappointed. He streams 6 days a week, and he goes over police videos, and he's real. He tells you the good and the bad, even when we as cops screw up. So he's real, all right? So definitely. So, and this is Night Cop is his signature move is, and I love it. All American cop. And he always tells people that he's not a cop anymore, but he is. Will always be a cop. He will always be a cop. And he will always be a cop in my book because he gave it his all. He tore his body up and he survived. And that makes him a cop forever. And we have this saying, at least a lot of my people at my department that we will all see ourselves in Valhalla one day, because that's where heroes go. That's where warriors go. And Night Cop 35 is definitely a warrior. So him and I will toast again in Valhalla when we leave this world. So to you, Night Cop 35, Merry Christmas. And I will definitely one day see you in Valhalla. But everyone, I mean, when you toast, you got to drink. We're going to be doing stuff on his channel, by the way. So that's another reason why you want to watch Night Cop 35. Him and I are going to be collaborating on his channel. So you definitely want to watch and follow Night Cop. So if you want to see more Chris the Cop with Night Cop 35, you got to go to his channel. And I think there's a couple of links there. So, all right, cool. Let's scroll up. I love the new mustache. Hey, Night Cop, I'm trying to give it that cop stash. Let's see here. Hey, what's going on, Mama Sweet? We're going to get through some of this and catch up. And I'm sure Night Cop has commented, so I definitely want to catch up with some of that. Michael Powell's telling Night Cop 35. Hello? Oh, yeah. Night Cop, you're a jerk. He puts down, you're my hero. When I grow up, I want to be just like you. He's such a jerk. Okay, that's good, Snake. Thanks for letting all of us know. But once again, like I said, Mark Anchetto, what is going on, my Vegas buddy? Mark is in the house, everybody. Mark has been with me since the beginning. He was one of my original supporters. So he actually had won one of our contests. So, hey, Mark, Merry Christmas. Let's see here. Christian Husley, Play Ready or Not. Coming soon, guys. Coming soon. Slightly amused black kid from the suburbs. Okay, let's see. Will you play Ready or Not? You should check it out. Yes, we will be playing Ready or Not, everybody. Let's see. Well, that's kind of cool. Arcade, they got new pistols. Patrick, do you think real police officers will be replaced by robots? No, because you always need this. You need free will. Because, see, there's this thing. We have letter of the law and spirit of the law. And Night Cop 35 could tell you this as well. Letter of the law is when everything's black and white. We say, we pull you over, and whatever you did wrong, you're getting a ticket or you're going to jail. Spirit of the law says, wait a minute, I have some options. I don't have to give you a ticket, or I don't have to take you to jail. So that's the difference. So that's why you need humans to be police officers, because we understand the difference. Now, don't get me wrong. Can humans be robots? Absolutely. Mama Sweet says, how's your dog doing? He is doing much better. He's been acting a lot normal lately, which gives us a little bit of hope that he's getting a little bit better, because he hasn't jumped on furniture in probably 6 to 8 months, and he just started jumping on furniture again. And it is neat because he'll jump on the furniture to lay right next to you, and he hasn't done that in, like I said, 6 to 8 months. So we're hoping that this is a sign that he's getting better. Let's see. Roadrunner Productions. What was the best prank you ever pulled on other officers? Oh, I can't say those here because then they'll know it was me, because some of them are still unknown suspects. I will give you one. I don't know if Knife Cop ever heard of this. I would take the Emerson basins out of that paramedics use. That's ones you throw up in. You guys have seen the little round things. Okay, they're about that tall. They're about that round, and they hold fluid. Well, I would fill it up with water, and I'd put it in the visor of a police car. So then when the officer put the car in drive, he would take off, and the water would spill on his hair and his face, wetting him. Because we all had to sometimes take off fast. So I would play that joke on him. If anybody's watching, they now know it's me. Let's see here. RK, I'll make sure to sub him. Definitely want to do that. Yeah, we have a Slovak cop. Yeah, RK800's a Slovakian police officer. That's right. Man, thanks, Boyd. I really appreciate that, man. Michael Powell, good, man. Love that you guys are giving Night Cop some love. Yes, and we are dual streaming, so you guys are going to definitely want that. I think the two of us will be some funny motherfuckers. So, there you go. Let's see, Buffalo 50, can't wait to see the stream. Yeah, good luck catching up to the chat, Chris. I know, right? Thanks, Fox. Looks like a womb broom. I love it, Knight. Love it. Talking about the mustache. I love it. Pause. Hey, I saw you doing some Payday 2 content. If you want, I could come out of retirement and join you for a round or two. Hey, Pause. Get with me on Discord. We'll definitely talk about it. I could definitely use some help. I would love that. We're gonna, because I definitely have to chat during play, so you're gonna have to coach me. So I definitely appreciate that. And if anybody in the group is, or watching this later on, is a Payday 2 player and you want to do some co-op, definitely send me a DM in Discord, because I'm willing to put some co-ops together and have some fun, because I'm really, really enjoying that game. Let's see here. Nike agrees with me. King of Holy Ribeye. Hello, how's it going? Let's see. Arafat. Hey Chris, how are you? Merry Christmas. Nice mustache. Thank you very much, Arafat. Just another coder. How's it going? Michael Powell. Okay. Damn, why didn't I think of that, lame-o? Okay. Hey, thanks a lot, Fox. Yeah, right, Paul? I know. That's the only prank I'm giving out. I got a lot more than that. I'm a prankster. And then Night Cop could tell you, man, once a cop does their hair, unless they're wearing a ball cap, they don't want their hair messed with. So it's a big deal when we do our hair. That's it. It's in place for the shift. Right, Knight? Let's see here. Lillian Ying, hello. How's it going? So anybody's with cyber policing? If so, what's their job like? I don't know. And that's more of an FBI thing. So, oh, we got down to the bottom. Nice. I think we did. Yeah, we did. Cool. All right. Let's see here. Now, I do know people that are in cyber units, and they mostly go after the child pornography and stuff like that. So, yeah. Martin says, nice mustache. Thank you, Martin. Oh, yeah, I got to get with your son. We're going to definitely design it. When I was watching your page, man, I was looking at some of your t-shirts and stuff like that. They were freaking awesome. So, yes, I'm going to definitely be having to do that. I want to do something with my dog Shadow. I kind of want it to be a little bit, well, I definitely want it to be like yours, Knight, but I want to get Shadow in it and that type of stuff. So, definitely going to be doing that. Let's see. Pa says, oh boy, I guess he's reinstalling Payday 2. That's cut. Yeah, see, Knight says, don't mess with the hair. Hey, Knight, are you live streaming today? I don't have your Twitch schedule up. Are you going to live stream? What's going on, Comrade Mesek? Rocket Sing. Chris, one question. Send it. Lillian, are you FBI, DAC, or regular police? I am a regular Metropolitan Police officer, Lillian. Roadrunner Productions. You and Night Cop should try emergency response, Liberty County over the roadblocks. And Night Cop 35. Do you have any pranks that can top Chris's prank? Oh, he has pranks. Trust me. Night Cop has pranks. I can rest assured. I can see it in his personality. I can see it in his smile. Night Cop 35 is just as devious, if not more. Buffalo 5-0 can't work. Oh, so Buffalo 5-0 is Night Cop's son, and he's going to be doing some of my work there. So, yeah, Buffalo, thank you very much for joining this live stream, buddy, man. I really do appreciate that. Well, don't even tell me about pranks. I hate them. Oh, I love pranks. I love pranks. They're fun. Why is switching from the Beretta 92 to a Glock then fire a 9mm? I don't know, Rocket. I mean, I've never used a Beretta. Never owned a Beretta. I have Glocks for personal use, but my service is a 6 hour. Lucas, hey Chris, I'm watching you on my workout session. Speaking of it, do you plan on sharing some of yours again, maybe as YouTube shorts? I'm watching you on my... yeah, we could probably get back to that. Let's see. Yeah, we could probably do that. Night Cop's a deviant. Yeah, right? AA says, how did you go to start this channel? AA, I owe my beginnings, my humble beginnings, to Gameology. So if you are not following Gameology, you need to reach out and follow them. Gameology gave me my start. They brought me on board as a commentator host on their Experts React series, and their followers asked me to play LA Noire, and they said that if I started my channel, that they would watch me play LA Noire, and that's what we did. We started this channel. I had no idea what I was doing. I had no idea how to live stream. I'm sure Night Cop can agree, man. We're just dumb cops, and we don't know everything about this technology stuff. Which I'm just like taken back to see how well Night Cop has just embraced technology, because I'm so jealous of his his overlays and all his shit is awesome. That's what makes it so entertaining. So I'm actually going to be asking him how he did certain things. Like he shows videos, his overlays, like when he takes a break. I want to learn all that. So that's why I say he's very entertaining. But yeah, I didn't know what to do. Excuse me. I didn't know what to do. And next thing I know, you guys are here. And I will say this, Fox was a major help in this, because Fox took a broken Discord and fixed it. Fox has painstakingly kept me going forward, giving me suggestion after suggestion after suggestion. And like I said, I would not be where I'm at today if it wasn't for his help. Seriously. So he lives in Canada. I'm thinking about going up there and kidnapping him and bringing him here, so he can live in my basement. So that way I have complete control of him and he can keep everything going along. That was a joke, so no one to report me to the FBI or the Canadian bounties. Okay, let's see here. Comrade, are you LAPD? No, I am not. Oh, The Rookie. Comrade, don't watch The Rookie. Don't watch The Rookie. That is horrible TV. Horrible TV. What do you think about shooting through windshields? Dumb. Glass comes back at you. So I don't think I would ever do it. It'd have to be an extreme situation. So yes, I will be playing more Arkham Origins, definitely, for sure. Martin, let's see here. Okay, they're talking about guns there. Anti-troll. We don't talk about the show here. Yes, we do not talk about The Rookie or SWAT. We do not talk about those two series. They are horrible. Alfredo's said his father hates Beretta, using the M9 his whole military career. Yes, I agree. Idiot equals Night Cop. We could put me down for that one too, Night. Let's see here, Night. But you got it down, man. You got the whole overlay thing down, man. I gotta hand it to you, man. For somebody, Night. I know us cops. I know us cops in technology. So I know you have the same struggles that I have, and it's just awesome to see that you have taken it to the next level. That's why I got to get up there, man. I definitely got to get up there. I want to be able to definitely do all that type of stuff. So I'm going to definitely be working with your son as well as working with your Fiverr guy, because that's some awesome shit. Yes, Nightscop has he has his own Discord, so we definitely want to help him out there too. That's Alfredo, I don't have patches to trade because our department, we do not allow our patch to be sold or traded, so I do not have any. I do apologize. It's just one of those things where we had to get control of it, so it's really hard for someone to actually get one of our patches. Saber just saw a moose. Okay. Interesting, where you could be out where you could see a moose. Let's see, Nightcop said, I can help you with that mission. Let's go get Fox. Yes. That should be a hashtag, let's get Fox. Let's go get Fox. Hashtag, let's go get Fox. I'm thinking about kidnapping a man, actual cop. Right? Now Fox is going to be scared. Let's see, Roadrunner Productions. If you had no other choice but to use an M10 for the caliber rifle or call what application would have a police world. It's too big of a caliber, man, for regular police ops. It really is. It really is. Okay, Merry Christmas. Let me see, Dan Smolin from Ukraine with love. Once again from Los Angeles with love. Reverse Lee, how's it going, brother? Merry Christmas to you. I know, Knight, right? This is horrible, huh, Knight? This horrible writing. Horrible writing. It's just like, could they just reach out to a real cop and ask them, would this really happen? Or it's simple. There's so many of us. I've been a tech advisor on a few shows. It's like, come on. Let's see. Christian, when are you playing Ready or Not? You're just going to have to wait and see. Could be a special announcement soon. What about One Chicago? Oh, no. There's no good cop shows. Apologize. I gotta put a button for my mute. There are just no good cop shows. I'm sorry. Um, okay, Martin, that was pretty funny. How do you get into SLRP? You have to apply, I think, on their Discord channel. So you have to go. You have to look for Silver Lining Roleplay on Discord. So definitely look for them. If you can't find them, send me a DM on Discord, and I'll send you a link. Yeah, watch the Royal Canadians come after me now. Thank you. America is coming for Canada. Let's see here. All right. Yeah, but see, okay, so Rotor, yes, that would be cool for an engine block, but it's not what we do. It's not practical here in urban law enforcement. So, oh, Dexter, I like Dexter. It was entertaining. No good cop shows. I prefer the different. Cops was pretty good. Cops was okay. It was okay, and you can only now find it on Fox, which is a conservative channel, but it was okay. Now I like Live PD because Live PD was live, and of course, our woke community took it off the air. But yeah, but as far as like a fictional drama, it's really hard. Now Hill Street Blues, Night Cop, Hill Street Blues, gotta love it, right? That was a show. I loved Hill Street Blues. Just a great show because main characters died like they do in real life. I do apologize, guys. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, Hill Street Blues was an epic show. What was the other one night that took place in New York that had Sipowicz in it? That was also a good show. Remember, he retires as a sergeant, and you see him sitting alone in his office, and everyone's going home. That's the end scene to the series, which kind of just like he tells his wife he's working late because they just had a baby, but so much drama had happened around this character, and he eventually makes it to sergeant and detective sergeant, and then it just shows him working in his office alone. Do you recall that show night? I'm trying to think of it right now. It wasn't Hill Street Blues. I think he was in Hill Street Blues, though, that character Sipowicz. What was it? NYPD Blue. Yes. That was such a good show. And the way it ended was just so epic and so sad. Because that's, in the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, that's what police work is really about, is sadness. It really is. It's a great job. It's a great profession. We get to help hundreds, if not thousands, of people during our careers. But at the end of the day, what we are left here, everything that we have locked in here, everything we have seen, everything we have heard, everything we have done, there's a certain amount of sadness that comes with it, especially when we're sitting alone and we're thinking about our police lives. And that's why so many police officers kill themselves, because they can't deal with everything that's locked up here. If you did not notice, I know it's Christmas and we should be jovial, but I'm going to throw this out there because we just jumped on it. Despite the amount of police officers that are killed every year, we kill ourselves more every year than suspects killing us and automobile crashes. So that's pretty sad that we kill ourselves more. So police officer suicide is the #1 killer of retired and working police officers. So obviously there's a problem. So that's what I say, is that when that series, and throw it out there, NYPD Blue, the way it ended, I felt that it was ending that way, showing the sadness of our profession, the loneliness. So, yeah. Oh, Adam 12, yes. But Adam 12 was a little bit of TV, because remember, Adam 12 was designed to rebuild the image of the LAPD after the 1960 riots. So that's what it was designed for. Let's see, AA Shark, how did you find out about SLRP? Oh, AA Shark, Jeffrey Gamer, Jeffrey Gamer, and Criminal Justice. I would watch them play, and I asked them how I can get in, and they gave me the link, and I applied, and the owners there embraced me with open arms, and they have tolerated my shitty gameplay. So that's how I found out. Hey, thanks there, Matt Town. I really do appreciate that. Best moment in your career? I'd have to say now, Arafat, the best moment in my career is I delivered, well, this is as a paramedic though. I delivered a baby who had his cord wrapped around his neck and he was dying, and I saved him, and he now works as a police officer with me. That is the best. Roadrunner, what about using it to stop a pursuit? No. We ain't using it to stop a pursuit. We're not shooting at a car to stop a pursuit. Not here in America. Not going to happen. That bullet ricochet, hit someone, kill someone. No way. Remember, every round that leaves your gun has to be accounted for. So, hey, third. Art. No, okay. Anyways, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. And the watch was good, except the end. The end was very unrealistic. The amount of LAPD officers that would have been able to converge on that scene in the alleyway would have been so many. They would not have been alone that long. I'm not a fan of Blue Bloods, but I haven't really watched it. Yeah, it's okay. So Chips. Okay, I like Chips for entertainment value only. That's it. I like Chips because I grew up on Chips. It was one of the main reasons why I wanted to be a motor officer, which I was. But it was pure entertainment. CHP does not get to do all those things. Anti-Troll, did you watch Blind Spot when that was on? I did not. Okay, so Blue Bloods is way too liberal. Okay. See, there you go. Night Cop called it. I have not seen Flashpoint, so I can't comment. And AA Shark says NYPD Blue was legendary. I do have to agree. Edley, hey Chris, how do you take your coffee? I do mine with a little bit of whole whipping cream and 2 pumps of a Jordan's Skinny vanilla flavor. What do you prefer, Colt 1911 or Glock? Colt all day long. 101 likes. We did it. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to give a Night Cop salute. And yes, we did it. Night, we always try to hit 100 likes on this stream, and we just did it, Night. So, cool. Let's see here. And guys, I'm going to be calling it here in just a couple of minutes because we were just going to go for an hour on a quick Christmas Coffee with the Cop special. I definitely have a couple things I got to do because it still is Christmas. And I thank all of you for joining me, man. That is so awesome. From all my mods to our special guest, Night Cop, who just popped in. Night, when are you streaming again? Night? Let's see here. The sad thing about the Royal Canadian Police is that they didn't have a lot of patrol carbines and 24 killed a suspect. Officer, oh, that sucks. That does suck. Chips. Yes, the lawyer. The episodes I have seen from his liberal daughter. I agree with you, Knight. Always consider the human behind the. Yes. Have you seen the comedy Let's Be Cops? I have not. Yet. That sucks, Rocket. Bored. Damn, there's to be a solution to combat patrol fatigue, mental illness amongst our officers. Yes, there is. Back to blue. Got it. Yeah, thanks, Knight. Really appreciate that. Your opinion definitely means a lot to me, man. You definitely does, brother. Would it go into a NASCAR race if you were to run a street course in your jurisdiction from a law enforcement point of view, and if given the opportunity to use a cruiser as a pace car? Chris, would you go into a NASCAR race if you were to run a street course? I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not into driving fast anymore. When you get to a certain age, your mortality, you feel your age and your mortality. Guys, there's always going to be scandals in law enforcement. You got to remember that because it's humans patrolling, so we make mistakes, and sometimes we hire bad people. So, Southland, I like Southland. Southland was good. Southland was really good, so I forget about Southland, but there are some better shows, and I think we've talked about those already. Let's see. Thanks there, Coach Timia. Thank you very much. I'm just going to say it's KOHCTAHTNH. Thank you very much. I do appreciate that. Comrade, I don't say what department I work for, but you can find me in socials. So, but I am a municipal law enforcement officer in the Southern California region, but I just don't say which. There's a reason why. So, let's see here. RK800. I'm up for Operation Fox. I like that. There's Night Cops Twitch. So, guys, take a look at that. Let's see here. Did Night tell us? Let's see here. Can the local PDs and sheriffs be dissolved to form a federal police? No, they cannot. I mean, I guess they could technically, but ain't gonna happen. Reversely, and Night Cop and that Crazy Cop. Have you ever done a pit stop? I have not. We don't do pits at my department. So all departments, once again, are different. Because pits can take 1 to 2 units out of service, and when you're for a municipal law enforcement agency, you just don't have the amount of units to replace those units right away. Especially right now that with all the shortages and stuff like that, we're back to using Crown Vics right now because many of our Ford Explorers have been damaged in traffic collisions, so we just don't have parts for them right now. So we have put our old Crown Vics back in service again because we are waiting, just like everybody else, for these chips to come to get our cars, going. So I fully understand why you're not allowed to do so in your area. Hello, Merry Christmas from Amir. How's it going, man? All right, it's going well. It's going well. We're about to end the stream. We've been going for an hour. Night. I don't know. When are you? When are you going to be live again, Night? The tank lives on. Yeah, you're right, Paz. Let's see. Let's see here. I'm going to go over here. Oh, okay. So Night's going to be on today at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I'll be watching him. So all of you that are enjoying your Christmas today, if you have not watched Night Cop, watch him tonight. You will be entertained. I promise. You will be entertained. I'm going to watch him. I love watching Night. Also, Night Cop is working on his new green room studio. So if you can donate to him, please do so as well. Okay? He is a good guy. He definitely deserves it. He puts on a good show. I have donated to him. So anything that you would be willing to give to me, please give to Night Cop. Right now, I am not accepting donations or tips of any sort, okay? So any support or love you would send me, extend to Night Cop. We're brothers in combat. We're brothers in arms. So I benefit from it because I know he deserves it. So please, please, please give him the love and support that you would give me. And I will be jumping in his Discord, I probably jump in his Discord as well, but I will be jumping into his stream and enjoying it. No, I won't be watching at work, Fox. That's why they have Twitch app. That's why they have a Twitch app. All right. Yeah, you guys will love it. Comrade, yes, I am a commander. I'm a lieutenant, so that's my rank. All right, guys. I got to go as well. So I want to say, first of all, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. To all of you that are watching this later on down the line when it's uploaded. But I also want to say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all of my moderators who make this possible. Without moderators, this would not be even possible. A very special Merry Christmas to Fox, Alfredo, Saber. You guys have been with me for a long time. Merry Christmas, Fox. You have kept this channel going. You kept this channel going during a 2-month hiatus. And you're awesome. Knight, I'm so glad that I got to meet you this year. I think you're one hell of a dude. Your story is one of the most epic stories that I have ever heard in my entire life. And the very fact that you're still here after that encounter is utterly a testament to who you are as a police officer. And I am so happy to know that you and I were going to be doing a lot of collaborating in 2022 and giving the people the cops that they deserve. So it should be a lot of fun because I know your personality, my personality is going to be flippin' epic. So remember, so there we go. Yeah, that was it. I got cut off my train of thought there, but thank you, everybody. I am so humbled for you to join me this morning, my morning, on Christmas, and we broke our mark. I don't think we've hit 100 likes during a Coffee with the Cop live stream, so that is flipping awesome. I'm looking at the analytics right now, and it's just crazy. So we met a goal that I didn't think we would meet on Christmas. On top of it, my wife said, "Do you think anyone's going to show up?" She actually said that, and I was like, "They'll show," but I didn't think this many. So thank you. It made it all worthwhile for me. I'll see everybody on Tuesday when we live stream something. I don't know what. I forget, so Fox will have to remind me. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Thanks. So remember, take care of yourself. Take care of one another. Fuck COVID-19. I'm so over it. So over the lockdowns. So over the people that are dying from it. And it doesn't matter what your politics are, but just done with it. So, but in the meantime, I'll be in this chair, my buddy Grogu here, making the content you request, you want, and you definitely deserve. Don't forget to follow us on our socials. A lot of information down below. And there's definitely going to be some more co-ops with SWAT 4, Payday 2. So it's going to get exciting next year, and we're going to see a lot more collaboration with the staff from Meet the Gamers, Jeffrey Gamer, Criminal Justice, Gaming with Cookies, and definitely Night Cop. So you guys are going to be well entertained in 2022. All right. This is Chris the Cop reminding all of you that we can make the world a better place by just helping one person at a time. And that can truly be with a smile. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris the Cop reminding all of you, peace, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and goodwill to men.